Welcome back to another video. Today I am going to be filming another realistic what I eat in a day video, even though nobody asked for it. Literally no one. But yeah, today I'm going to be filming another realistic what I eat in a day because I am somebody that likes to eat healthy, but also doesn't have a lot of time to like prep a whole chef gourmet meal. Not all the time. Today is another one of those days, so I figure I'd take you guys through those days as they happen. So I'm going to get ready to make myself some breakfast, and I'm thinking I'm going to have some kombucha. I went grocery shopping at Gelson's instead of Ralph's, and I typically go there, and wow, different experience. Ralph's is great, Gelson's is top tier. It's a different experience. But I got myself some kombucha. I got a few actually because I really think, and I've been thinking it for the last little bit, that I am developing IBS, which if you don't know what that is, I think I have IBS-D, which is irritable bowel syndrome diarrhea. Good morning! I think I have it honestly because most things I eat cause me to have irritable bowel syndrome symptoms like 5 times a day, and it's just really not a good time. It's really painful. It's really stressful on my body. So I'm just trying to like eliminate some things, but I don't know for sure. I just think my stomach has been really sensitive recently, and on top of that, I'm PMSing. I feel like every time I film, I'm like, yeah, I'm PMSing. I PMS all the time. It never goes away. So anyway, the kombucha I'm drinking is from Health Aid, and this is the Pink Lady apple flavor, and it's my favorite. I think it tastes so good. Actually, I haven't had this in quite, oh my god. Oh my god, that was so unnecessary, really. Ew, it smells so gross. I've never smelled kombucha, that was disgusting. Oh, it tastes so good. I love it so much. So yeah, one bottle is only 18 grams of carbs, but apparently 14 of that is sugar. But I really love this. Apparently it is just good to have probiotics, like live probiotics. So that is what I'm doing. And this is organic. So that's gonna be my beverage for breakfast. And then I think, let's see, I don't even really know what I wanna have for breakfast. Okay. I got it. I never really have a crazy breakfast appetite, but I kind of do have one this morning. So I am going to make myself the classic, the usual, you guys have actually seen me make this so many times, scrambled eggs. Wow, who would have thought? What a great way to start your morning with eggs. I always buy the Vital Farms pasture raised. They always include like a little letter. This box is kind of ripped and I lost the little letter, but I bought the eggs because they weren't cracked. But they always have like a little letter, and it'll give you like an update on how all the hens are doing. It's really cute. So yeah, their eggs are a pretty bomb. So I'm probably gonna have like 2 of these and then make myself a chicken apple sausage. This is the brand that I swear by. Yes, chicken apple sausages are a real thing, and they are so freaking good. These are smoked. Didn't even realize that. But I use Chef Bruce Adel's all natural chicken and apple smoked chicken sausage. These are so good. You literally, well, you'll see me make them. But one link is 170 calories, which is 11 grams of fat, 4 grams of carbs, and 13 grams of protein. So it is higher in fats, but oh, is it delicious. That's gonna be my breakfast, nice and simple. Let's make it. Also, look at this, my first propagation. It's only been like a week, but apparently in a couple weeks there should be roots that will start stemming from this. However, there are no signs of life right now. Hopefully eventually I will propagate my first golden pothos. I don't know, I'm really excited, so I just leave it here every day in hopes, and I talk to it and I tell it I love it. I got my ZZ over there. All right, we're gonna start with the chicken and apple sausage first because these are gonna take much longer to cook than the eggs. So first things first, you just gotta fill this up with a cup of water and basically just saute it for 8 to 10 minutes. And then after that, drain the water and let it brown for 2 minutes. Pretty easy. All right, so we have 1 nectarine. I decided to add some fruit. I wanted to do avocado, but this is already so much fat. Plus the eggs, I was like, man, that's gonna like, it's gonna be like 40 grams of fat after everything. So I decided to do a nectarine. I didn't have any fruit yet. Sliced up my chicken apple sausage, and then I have 2 eggs here that I seasoned with onion powder, red pepper salt that I usually love having. I'll link it in the description box. And then just some black pepper and my kombucha. I'm so excited and I'm so ready to eat. Okay, I literally feel so wasteful, but this is all I have left and I cannot eat anymore. I think I'll pass out or throw up. I am so freaking full. My appetite's been so like weird and small recently, but I will keep sipping my Health-Ade kombucha probably throughout the whole day. I mean, this is a pretty big thing. It's carbonated, so I don't want to like chug everything and then just feel like I'm dying after, but breakfast is done. Hi, it's me, checking in again. It is currently time for lunch. It's 12 o'clock and I am thinking for lunch I'm gonna make myself some quesadillas. Oh, did she just quesadilla? I don't know, everyone always yells at me for not pronouncing it right. Like, how about you just let me pronounce it the way that I remember my grandmama, my abuelita, my abuelita, my abuelita. I hate being a whitewashed Puerto Rican so much. Anyway, I am gonna make myself some tortillas and I'm going to use, let's see, I will show you. Hold on. This is nice. This is quick. This is simple. I'm gonna use these tortillas that I get from the La Tortilla factory. I don't know, they're really good. There's 8 of them in here. Non-GMO, no bad fats, and 1/3 fewer calories. I don't know, I got these ones before. I mean, they smelled terrible, but they tasted really good. One tortilla is, you like how I'm going between tortilla and tortilla? I'm so self-conscious. I'm so self-conscious. One tortilla is 2.5 grams of fats, 17 grams of carbs, and 4 grams of protein, which is really not that bad. And then I've got this Sargento 4-cheese Mexican cheese. It's got Monterey Jack, asadero, I don't know, cheddar and queso in a bag, and 1/4 cup, which I will probably do more like half a cup, is 8 grams of fat and 2 grams of carbs and 6 grams of protein. So as you can see, I have a lot of fats and I don't have a lot of carbs. I just prefer these days. I go back and forth. Sometimes I want way more carbs and minimal fat, but sometimes I want way more fat. So today's one of those days. And then I'm also gonna use some of the chicken that Georgie makes because wow, it is so good and I have not actually had enough of it. And I got it on Tuesday. So we need to work through this chicken. I figure I would just put the tortilla down, add some cheese, throw in some chicken, have that with salsa, and half of a sliced avocado, and eat. Bon appetit. All right, this is lunch. So inside, as you can see, we've got some cheesy goodness, which might give me a stomach ache, but honestly, I really wanted a quesadilla today, so I'm not fighting it. And then I sliced up half of a large avocado, and then I just have like a cup of salsa, which I probably won't finish this all, but you know, thought it looked pretty good. And I still have my kombucha from earlier. I have not put a dent, well, I guess since I had it, I've put a little more of a dent in it. Excuse the mess on this side of the table. Your girl needs to clean. So once again, that is lunch. I'm going to probably sit at my computer now and watch some stream on Twitch because I really just love watching people play video games while I eat my food. And yeah, that's it for now. Alright guys, so it is officially time for dinner. I am actually very hungry now, and this is actually going to be sponsored by Green Chef. So thank you so much, Green Chef, for working with me on today's video. So for those of you that don't know, Green Chef is actually now owned by HelloFresh so that they can offer a wider variety of meal plans to choose from. I love it so much because you still get the great meal plans and the pictures with the ingredients and everything spelled out perfectly for you, but you also have different varieties and different options. So if you're not really feeling what HelloFresh has one week, you go to Green Chef or vice versa. And for those of you that don't know what Green Chef is a USDA certified organic meal prep company. They have a variety of meal plans that vary from paleo to plant-powered to keto and then balanced living, which is the one that I do. But something that I really do love about Green Chef is that you have the option to bounce between all of the different meal plans that they offer. So if one day you're like, okay, balanced living was pretty fun, kind of want to try out paleo for a week, you're totally able to bounce around and see what works best for you. Obviously, I feel like with everything going on in the world, aka quarantine, it's really nice to be able to have a company that delivers great product directly to your door, and it's obviously contactless, and you get to try new recipes all the time that you would maybe want to eat in a restaurant, but instead you get to make it from the comfort of your own home in a safe, quarantined environment. So Today I'm gonna be making the Green Chef's pineapple teriyaki burgers, which I thought sounded really, really good. I don't know why I'm showing you the bag. Really, what I should be showing you is this bad boy. This is what I'm making. Now, I don't want to get too hopeful and too optimistic and think that I'll make it look exactly like this picture, but I think I'm gonna get pretty close. So the cook time is gonna take 25 minutes. It's gonna give me 2 servings, and there's 850 calories per serving. Yeah, basically it's pineapple teriyaki burgers, as it says, and then the side is gonna be cabbage, carrot, and cashew slaw with an orange tamari dressing. Sounds pretty good to me. I've actually never made burgers, so if I can do this, then this is proof that I can actually make burgers all the time. I'm excited. Let's get all the ingredients out and we're gonna get to cooking. Alright guys, so dinner is finally done. I'm actually really excited to try this. I toasted the buns as per the instructions on here. This is where I had my instructions sitting the whole time, but I'm pretty impressed. I feel like it looks really, really good. It doesn't look as like photo friendly as their picture did, but this looks gourmet as heck though. And I always like to have burgers well done when I do have them, so we'll see. Let's try this on camera. Okay, I feel like it's actually not obvious how excited I am that I made burgers. It's actually so easy to make burgers, but I've been really impressed with myself. All right, let's throw this bun on. Gotta press it down. Okay. Oh, this is kind of exciting. All right, watch out. Let's see. Wow. Oh my God. I have to say, this tastes like it came straight out of a restaurant. Wow. The fusion of the coleslaw and that orange sauce, whatever the dressing was, with the cashews and the burger that's teriyaki. Oh, it's so bomb. I actually literally can't believe I made this. I don't really eat red meat very often, but when I do, it's like very sparingly and it's usually in a burger. So I am genuinely like stoked about this. It tastes so good. And the toasted brioche bun, wow. Wow, I'm gonna eat this. I'll be right back. Let me just say, I did not finish all of the coleslaw, but I devoured that burger. And the best part is that it's a serving for 2, and guess who lives alone? I do. So guess who's gonna eat another burger tomorrow? I do. Okay. Anyway, yeah, genuinely was so freaking good, and now I am so tired and ready to just crawl my little tushy into bed. But before I go, for those of you that are interested in trying out Green Chef for yourself, because I know you have to be after seeing me tear up that pineapple teriyaki burger, I do have an offer for you to get $80 off of your first month plus free shipping by using my discount code, which is on the screen for you guys. And again, thank you so much to Green Chef for sponsoring today's video. I am obsessed. All right, I am actually on the verge of going to bed. I am so freaking tired now, but I just want to talk to you guys about my habits and how they've changed. I feel like especially during quarantine, I feel like I started to get back into tracking my macros. As you guys know, I have a love-hate relationship with tracking calories and tracking macros. I think it's so amazing. I actually love it too much to the extent where I get way too focused on counting every single calorie that I consume. If I have 3 goldfish, I want to track it. And I know that that's unhealthy. I just just really love knowing what I put into my body and seeing how my body responds day by day. Hello, hi, come here. Oh, okay. We got somebody who wants to be a little romantic right now. So I stopped tracking again, and now I am just truly being intuitive while trying to be healthy while still enjoying my little snacks. Because then when I start being intuitive, I just start going crazy and having 4 ice cream sandwiches at night, and that's not very good. So now I'm just trying to have 3 meals throughout the day. I'm not trying to snack because I am a hardcore snacker, and I snack on cereal, candy, chips, all of that. So I'm trying to fill myself with foods that genuinely fill me up, hence me having more fats, because carbs do not tend to fill me up very much unless it's like bread. And I could eat a lot of bread, don't get me wrong, I could put bread away. But I'm trying to have more fats because, you know, it takes longer for my body to process the fats, and it takes obviously longer to digest them. So if I have like 10 to 15, even 20 grams of fat in a meal, I will stay full for hours, and I love that. And I feel like everything I've been eating has just been making me feel really good and really energized. So yeah, I guess that's kind of all I wanted to say, was just talk to you guys transparently about that. And if you're somebody who gets really obsessive when it comes to tracking, try doing what I'm doing. Try to focus on just having 3 good healthy meals throughout the day that really fill you up, that make you feel good, that make you feel energized. And for somebody who had dairy today, I will say my IBS did not flare up, so I really, okay Duke, really? I just feel like my body is very selective as to when it wants to freak out about whatever it is that I put into my body. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna get ready for bed. If you cannot tell, like, I feel like I look so exhausted. Maybe it's just because I am. I'm so tired, and I feel like I don't know how to talk in front of the camera right now. I just want to go to bed. Thank you guys so much again for tuning in to another realistic what I eat in a day video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys found it helpful, and that's all for now. I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye.